Coruscant, the political and cultural heart of the galaxy. This ecumenopolis, a planet-wide city, symbolized both Republic grandeur and later, Imperial control. Largely temperate due to artificial regulation, its surface is a dense, multi-leveled urban sprawl that paved over natural features millennia ago. Home to humans and countless alien species, Coruscant served as the galactic capital for thousands of years, housing the Galactic Republic's Senate and the Jedi Temple. Pivotal events, from the Jedi Purge to Palpatine's proclamation of the Galactic Empire, unfolded here. Its influence radiated throughout the Star Wars universe, making it a central stage for the saga's grand political and spiritual dramas. Tatooine, a remote outer rim desert planet scorched by twin suns, its harsh, arid climate forged hardy inhabitants. Its terrain of barren sand dunes, rocky canyons, and vast wastes like the Dune Sea is iconic. Native Jawas and Tusken Raiders adapted to this environment, alongside creatures like banthas and krayt dragons. Despite its desolation, Tatooine was pivotal. Anakin Skywalker was discovered here, winning his freedom in the Boonta Eve Classic. Decades later, Luke Skywalker began his hero's journey on its sands, and Jabba the Hutt met his demise at the Great Pit of Carkoon. Though beyond direct Republic or Imperial control and ruled by crime lords, its position on key hyperlanes made it a smuggler's haven and improbably the cradle of galactic heroes. Naboo, a serene, beautiful mid-rim world known for its temperate, idyllic climate supporting lush greenery, rolling plains, and swampy lakes. The planet is shared by the human Naboo, with their classical architecture, and the indigenous amphibious Gungans dwelling in underwater cities. Naboo played a critical role as the homeworld of Padme Amidala and Emperor Palpatine. The invasion of Naboo by the Trade Federation ignited the conflict that propelled Palpatine to the Chancellorship, setting the stage for the Clone Wars. A symbol of peace, art, and democracy, its beauty stands in stark contrast to the galactic turmoil it inadvertently birthed. Endor's forest moon, a temperate verdant moon orbiting the gas giant Endor, covered in dense forests of towering trees over 1,000 meters tall. This lush world, home to the sentient, furry Ewoks, became the unexpected crucible for the Rebel Alliance's decisive victory against the Galactic Empire. The Empire established its shield generator here to protect the second Death Star, but the ensuing Battle of Endor saw Rebel commandos, crucially aided by the Ewoks' primitive but effective tactics, destroy the facility. This act enabled the Rebel fleet to obliterate the Death Star too, leading to the deaths of Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader, and effectively turning the tide of the Galactic Civil War, marking Endor as a symbol of liberation. Yavin 4, a steamy, jungle-covered moon in the outer rim, orbiting the gas giant Yavin Prime. Its dense rainforests and ancient towering Massassi Temple ruins provided a secluded and strategic base for the Rebel Alliance. From this hidden headquarters, the rebellion launched the daring attack that destroyed the first Death Star. The Battle of Yavin was so pivotal that it reset the galactic calendar, with events measured as before or after the Battle of Yavin, BBY/ABY. Though the base was hastily evacuated post-victory, Yavin 4 remains immortalized as the cradle of the rebellion's first major triumph and a symbol of burgeoning hope. Hoth, a desolate, ice-locked world in the Outer Rim, notorious for its frigid, inhospitable climate, where temperatures plummet far below freezing amidst frequent blizzards. With no indigenous civilization, its glaciers and frozen plains served as the secret location for the Rebel Alliance's Echo Base. The Empire eventually discovered this hidden sanctuary, leading to the devastating Battle of Hoth. Imperial AT-AT walkers overwhelmed Rebel defenses, forcing a desperate evacuation. Hoth stands as a testament to Rebel perseverance against overwhelming odds and the harsh realities of war, its icy battlefields etched into galactic memory. Dagobah, a remote, misty swamp planet in the Sluy sector of the Outer Rim, characterized by its hot, humid climate and tangled mire of dense forests and bogs. Uncharted and teeming with wildlife but no advanced civilization, Dagobah's true significance lies in its strong connection to the Force. It served as the hidden refuge for Jedi Master Yoda during his 2-decade exile after the Jedi Purge. Here, amidst the gnarled trees and eerie silence, Luke Skywalker underwent crucial Jedi training, facing his fears in the planet's mysterious dark side cave and learning the wisdom that would shape him into a Jedi Knight. Alderaan, a breathtaking core worlds planet renowned for its serene beauty, vibrant arts, rich culture, and unwavering commitment to pacifism. Characterized by lush valleys, snow-capped mountain ranges, and cities built in harmony with nature, Alderaan had no standing army and was a beacon of diplomacy within the Galactic Republic, represented by influential figures like Senator Bail Organa. Tragically, this peaceful duel became the first and most horrific demonstration of the Death Star's power. Grand Moff Tarkin ordered its complete destruction, an act of unimaginable Imperial terror that instantly killed billions, including Queen Breha Organa, and galvanized countless systems to join the Rebel Alliance, forever marking Alderaan as a martyr for freedom. Bespin, a colossal gas giant in the Outer Rim, uninhabitable in its lower depths but featuring a breathable atmospheric layer where Cloud City, a massive floating metropolis, and Tibanna gas mining colony famously hovers. Initially a neutral, independently administered outpost under Baron Lando Calrissian, Cloud City became an infamous site during the Galactic Civil War. It was here Darth Vader laid a trap for Luke Skywalker, leading to Han Solo's carbonite freezing and the shocking revelation of Luke's parentage. Bespin, with its stunning vistas of swirling clouds and Art Deco cityscapes, symbolizes both luxurious neutrality and the Empire's far-reaching, insidious grasp. Kamino, an isolated storm-racked ocean planet located beyond the Outer Rim, its surface entirely covered by tempestuous seas beneath perpetually overcast skies. The native Kaminoans, tall, slender, and renowned for their advanced cloning technology, resided in stilt-mounted cities like Tipoca City, rising above the turbulent waves. Kamino's galactic significance exploded with Obi-Wan Kenobi's discovery of the secretly commissioned Grand Army of the Republic, an army of clone troopers created from the template of Jango Fett. This revelation directly precipitated the Clone Wars, making Kamino the birthplace of the Republic's military might and a prime separatist target, though its true origins remained shrouded in Sith manipulation. Mustafar, a hellish volcanic outer rim world, perpetually consumed by rivers of molten lava, active volcanoes, and skies choked with ash and toxic gases. This fiery landscape, dotted with mining facilities for its valuable minerals, became the tragic stage for the climactic duel between Obi-Wan Kenobi and the newly christened Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. The brutal confrontation left Anakin horrifically burned and dismembered, cementing his transformation into the Emperor's armored enforcer. Later, Darth Vader chose Mustafar for his personal fortress, a grim obsidian castle built over an ancient Sith cave, further steeping the planet in the dark side of the Force. Scarif, a tropical outer rim planet characterized by its idyllic white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and scattered island chains, all protected by a formidable planetary shield. Despite its serene appearance, Scarif housed a critical Imperial security complex and archive, which stored the plans for the first Death Star. It became the site of the pivotal Battle of Scarif, where a brave band of rebel spies, Rogue One, infiltrated the complex to steal the schematics. Their costly sacrifice ultimately provided the Rebel Alliance with the means to destroy the superweapon, marking Scarif as a symbol of hope, defiance, and the high price of freedom. Kashyyyk, a verdant jungle world in the mid-rim, distinguished by its colossal Rosha trees, upon which the native Wookiees build their sprawling arboreal cities to remain safe from the dangerous predators roaming the forest floor. The homeworld of Chewbacca, Kashyyyk was strategically important during the Clone Wars, notably during the Battle of Kashyyyk, where Wookiees, led by figures like Tarful, fought alongside Republic clone troopers and Jedi like Yoda. Following the rise of the Empire, the Wookiees were enslaved and the planet occupied, making Kashyyyk a symbol of Imperial oppression and the Wookiees' fierce, enduring spirit of resistance. Mandalore, an outer rim planet with a rich, often violent history, the homeworld of the Mandalorian warrior culture. Once lush, centuries of devastating wars, including conflicts with the Jedi and devastating internal civil wars, left much of its surface a desolate desert, forcing its inhabitants into domed cities like Sundari. Mandalore's fiercely independent people, renowned for their martial prowess and distinctive Beskar armor, have played a complex and often pivotal role in galactic affairs, from the Clone Wars siege of Mandalore to the struggles against Imperial occupation and the eventual efforts to reclaim their ancestral world. Its legacy is one of resilience, honor, and the enduring strength of its warrior traditions. Geonosis, an arid, rocky outer rim planet characterized by its ringed structure, terracotta-colored deserts, towering spire-like hive structures, and vast subterranean droid foundries. Homeworld to the insectoid Geonosians, highly industrious and hive-minded, Geonosis became infamous as the site of the first major battle of the Clone Wars. It was here that the Separatist alliance under Count Dooku amassed its massive droid army, and where the newly unveiled Grand Army of the Republic, led by the Jedi, engaged them in open conflict, officially plunging the galaxy into war. Geonosis also served as the initial development site for the Death Star plans. Mon Cala, also known as Mon Calamari or Dak, this outer rim world is a beautiful ocean planet, its surface almost entirely covered by water, dotted with scattered islands and featuring vast, technologically advanced cities submerged beneath the waves or floating on the surface. It is the shared homeworld of two sentient aquatic species, the artistic and technologically adept Mon Calamari and the more pragmatic, industrious Quarren. Mon Cala is renowned for its sophisticated shipbuilding capabilities, producing iconic Mon Calamari cruisers that became the backbone of the Rebel Alliance fleet, playing a crucial role in the fight against the Empire. Its strategic importance often made it a flashpoint for galactic conflicts, including internal strife during the Clone Wars. Jakku, a stark remote desert world located in the Inner Rim, Jakku became infamous as the site of a massive graveyard of starships, remnants of the decisive Battle of Jakku, which took place 1 year after the Battle of Endor. This climactic engagement saw the final major defeat of the Galactic Empire by the New Republic, and its wreckage littered Jakku's desolate dunes for decades. The planet itself is characterized by its harsh, arid environment, scarce resources, and resilient scavenger communities. It gained further significance as the early home of Rey, whose journey began amidst the forgotten relics of a past war, making Jakku a symbol of abandonment, survival, and the unexpected discovery of hidden potential. Jedha, a small cold desert moon in the mid-rim, Jedha was revered as a sacred place for believers in the Force and a significant destination for pilgrims of various faiths due to its ancient connection to the Jedi Order and its rich deposits of kyber crystals. Its ancient cities, like Jeddah City, also known as the Holy City, were built around these sacred sites. During the reign of the Empire, Jeddah was occupied and its kyber resources ruthlessly exploited to power the Death Star's superlaser. This occupation culminated in a devastating test firing of the Death Star, which obliterated Jeddah City and a significant portion of the moon, marking a tragic clash between spiritual heritage and militaristic exploitation. Ahch-To, a remote, largely uncharted ocean planet in the unknown regions, characterized by rugged, mountainous islands scattered across vast seas, often shrouded in mist and experiencing frequent rain. This solemn and mystic world holds immense significance in Jedi lore as the site of the first Jedi Temple. Its isolated, ancient stone structures, cared for by the native Lanai, became the secluded refuge for Luke Skywalker during his self-imposed exile. It was on Ahch-To that Rey sought out Luke to begin her Jedi training, making this planet a symbol of Jedi origins, solitude, meditation, and the challenging path of returning to the fundamental tenets of the Force. Lothal, an outer rim planet characterized by its vast grassy plains, distinctive monolithic rock spires, and scattered urban settlements like Capital City. Initially a relatively peaceful agrarian world, Lothal became a focal point of Imperial interest due to its strategic location and valuable resources, leading to heavy industrialization and oppression. It gained prominence as the primary setting for Star Wars rebels, serving as the birthplace of Ezra Bridger and the crucible for a small, determined rebel cell whose grassroots efforts grew into a significant challenge against the Empire's might. Lothal's story is one of resistance, hope, and the awakening of rebellion in the face of tyranny. Mortis, an ethereal, monolithic realm existing outside of conventional time and space, Mortis is a powerful Force vergence, a conduit through which the entirety of the Force flowed. It was home to the Ones, a trio of immensely powerful Force wielders, the father, representing balance, the daughter, embodying the light side, and the son, representing the dark side. Visited by Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Ahsoka Tano during the Clone Wars, Mortis served as a mystical crucible, presenting them with profound trials and visions that challenge their understanding of the Force, destiny, and Anakin's role as the Chosen One. Its nature remains enigmatic, a symbol of the deepest mysteries of the Force. Exegol, a dark, desolate, and terrifying planet hidden deep within the treacherous unknown regions. Exegol served as the secret throne world of the Sith. Its foreboding landscape, perpetually racked by lightning storms and featuring colossal, ancient Sith citadels and statuary, reflected its deep connection to the dark side of the Force. It was here that Emperor Palpatine was resurrected through dark science and cloning, amassing the Sith Eternal Fleet and the Final Order. Exegol became the stage for the climactic confrontation between the Resistance and Palpatine's forces, marking a desperate battle for the soul of the galaxy and the ultimate fate of the Skywalker saga. Ryloth, an outer rim planet of stark contrasts, featuring harsh, rocky landscapes, arid deserts, and dense bioluminescent fungus forests, tidally locked to its star, resulting in one side in perpetual light and the other in darkness. Homeworld of the Twi'leks, a species known for their distinctive headtails, Leku. Ryloth has frequently been a target for exploitation and conflict due to its valuable real spice mines. Its history is marked by struggles for freedom against various oppressors, from separatist occupation during the Clone Wars, where figures like Cham Syndulla led fierce resistance, to Imperial subjugation, showcasing the resilience and enduring spirit of its native Twi'lek inhabitants. Rhodia, a remote swampy jungle planet in the Outer Rim's Savareen sector, characterized by its hot, humid climate, dense tropical jungles, and murky wetlands. It is the homeworld of the Rhodians, a green-skinned, reptilian humanoid species known for their large, multifaceted eyes, flexible snouts, and a cultural emphasis on hunting and tracking. During the Clone Wars, Rhodia, represented by Senator Anaconda Farr, navigated a precarious political path, temporarily aligning with the Separatists due to a lack of Republic aid before being brought back into the fold. Its dangerous wildlife and lush vegetation reflect the survivalist traits often associated with its most infamous native, the bounty hunter Greedo. Corellia, a vital core world planet, renowned for its advanced shipyards and industrial might. Corellia is a cornerstone of galactic shipbuilding and trade. Its urbanized landscapes are dominated by massive manufacturing complexes and spaceports. The Corellians, primarily human, are famed throughout the galaxy for their exceptional piloting skills, independent spirit, and often rebellious streak. As the birthplace of Han Solo, Corellia is critical to the Star Wars narrative, exemplifying themes of escape from oppressive origins and the search for freedom among the stars. Its shipyards produce some of the galaxy's fastest and most iconic ships, including, through modification, the Millennium Falcon. Felucia, an outer rim planet in the Phanium sector, Felucia is a vibrant, humid, and deadly jungle world, characterized by its colossal, bioluminescent fungi, immense translucent flora, and exotic, often predatory fauna. Its ecosystem is teeming with life, creating a visually stunning yet perilous environment. Felucia was a significant battleground during the Clone Wars, its unique terrain offering both cover and danger to Republic and Separatist forces. It is tragically remembered as the site where Jedi Master Aayla Secura met her end during Order 66, betrayed by her clone troopers amidst the planet's wild, untamed beauty. Christophsis, an outer rim planet in the Christoph system, distinguished by its unique crystalline geology, with towering, multifaceted blue-green crystal spires dominating its urban landscapes and natural terrain. Its cities, like Chalidonia, are built amongst these striking crystal formations. Christophsis became the site of one of the earliest and most significant battles of the Clone Wars, where Republic forces, including Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, fought to break a Separatist blockade. It was also here that Ahsoka Tano was first assigned as Anakin Skywalker's Padawan, marking a pivotal moment in their respective journeys. Dathomir, a remote, foreboding planet in the Quelli sector of the Outer Rim, bathed in the eerie red light of its central star. Its terrain is a hostile mix of misty swamps, twisted forests, and rugged mountains, imbued with potent dark side energies. Dathomir is the homeworld of the Night Sisters, a matriarchal coven of witches wielding unique force magic, and the Zabrak Night Brothers, fierce warriors subservient to them. It is infamously known as the birthplace of Darth Maul, and the origin of Asajj Ventress's dark side journey, making Dathomir a cradle of significant dark side figures and a recurring source of mystical peril in the galaxy. Krayt, a small desolate mineral planet located in a remote sector of the Outer Rim, its surface is covered by a stark white layer of salt over rich red soil composed of carmine-hued minerals. This striking visual contrast becomes dramatically apparent during combat as speeders kick up crimson plumes against the white plains. Krayt once housed an early Rebel Alliance outpost, abandoned long before the Galactic Civil War. It gained prominence as the site of the Resistance's desperate last stand against the First Order, where a handful of heroes made a defiant, though costly defense, symbolizing their unyielding struggle against overwhelming odds. Takodana, a lush, temperate planet in the Mid-Rim's Tashtor sector, renowned for its scenic beauty, featuring dense forests, clear lakes, and ancient ruins. For centuries, Takodana served as a neutral haven and crossroads, largely untouched by major galactic conflicts. Its most notable landmark was Maz Kanata's castle, an ancient structure that stood for over 1,000 years, offering refuge and assistance to smugglers, pirates, travelers, and those seeking to avoid galactic authorities. It was here that Rey first encountered Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and where the First Order launched a devastating attack, bringing the war to this once peaceful world. Dakar, a lush, verdant planet located in the Outer Rim's Alenium system, characterized by its dense forests, rolling hills, and a generally temperate climate. Its relative obscurity and remote location made it an ideal site for the Resistance to establish its primary base of operations following the rise of the First Order. From this hidden sanctuary, General Leia Organa and the Resistance planned and launched critical operations, including the daring assault on Starkiller Base. Dakar served as a fleeting bastion of hope before it was discovered and subsequently evacuated under heavy First Order attack. Onderon, an inner rim jungle planet within the Japral system, known for its dense, untamed wilderness, teeming with dangerous beasts, forcing its human inhabitants to live within massive, walled cities like Isis for protection. During the Clone Wars, Onderon became a significant battleground. Initially ruled by a separatist-backed king, a fierce rebellion, secretly trained and supported by Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, fought to restore the rightful monarch and align the planet with the Republic. It is also notably the birthplace of Saw Gerrera, a key figure whose experiences on Onderon forged him into a hardened, extremist rebel leader. Sereno, an outer rim planet in the Surtar sector, characterized by its wealth, aristocratic traditions, and elegant estates nestled among forests and mountains. It is the ancestral homeworld of Count Dooku, one of the galaxy's wealthiest individuals and a former Jedi Master who became a Sith Lord and the charismatic leader of the Separatist Alliance. Sereno served as a key Separatist capital during the Clone Wars, a symbol of the Confederacy's sophisticated and powerful leadership, though its refined surface often masked the darker machinations unfolding within its borders. Umbara, located in the Ghost Nebula of the Expansion region, Umbara, often dubbed the Shadow World, is perpetually shrouded in darkness due to its thick, nebulous atmosphere that filters out most light from its star. Its unique environment is characterized by bioluminescent flora and fauna, creating an eerie, alien landscape. The native Umbarans are pale-skinned humanoids with advanced technology. During the Clone Wars, Umbara, initially a Republic member, seceded and joined the Separatists, leading to one of the most brutal and challenging campaigns for the clone troopers, notably the 501st Legion, marked by treacherous terrain, technologically superior enemy forces, and the controversial command of Jedi General Pong Krell. Kobo, a rugged outer rim planet within an uncharted system, Kobo is known for its diverse environments, including rocky canyons, lush forests, treacherous tar pits, and sprawling mesas, as well as its abundance of the valuable mineral priority. It served as a key location in Jedi Survivor, featuring the Rambler's Reach outpost, a haven for prospectors and those seeking refuge. Kobo holds ancient secrets related to the Jedi of the High Republic era and became a focal point in Cal Kestis's journey, revealing hidden dangers and lost histories beneath its varied landscapes. Zepho, an outer rim planet characterized by its windswept mountains, icy tundras, and ancient, elaborate tombs and ruins. Homeworld of the Zepho, an ancient and wise force-sensitive species who eventually vanished from the galaxy, leaving behind intricate structures and technological artifacts. During the reign of the Empire, Zeffo became a site of significant Imperial archaeological excavation under Project Augur, as the Empire sought to uncover and exploit Zeffo secrets and Force-related artifacts. It was extensively explored by Cal Kestis in Jedi Fallen Order, revealing the tragic history of the Zeffo and the path of Jedi Master Eno Cordova. Shattered Moon. Orbiting the planet Kobo, this celestial body is a desolate and hazardous remnant of a moon that suffered a cataclysmic event, leaving it fragmented into massive drifting chunks of rock and debris fields. It once housed significant High Republic-era research facilities. In Jedi Survivor, the Shattered Moon serves as a challenging environment, its unstable terrain and lingering Imperial presence offering both peril and clues to ancient Jedi secrets. The remnants of advanced technology and research stations are scattered across its broken surface, hinting at its former importance. Tanalorr, a legendary verdant planet hidden deep within the treacherous Kobo Abyss Nebula. Tanalorr is exceptionally strong with the Force and was considered a paradise. During the High Republic era, it housed a Jedi Temple established by Dargon Gera, who believed it could be a safe haven for the Order. However, the planet was lost after a devastating Nihil invasion, leading to its abandonment and Dargon Gera's descent into darkness. Its rediscovery by Cal Kestis in Jedi Survivor makes it a symbol of lost hope, ancient Jedi legacy, and a potential sanctuary from the Empire. Malachor, an outer rim planet in the Chorlian sector. Malachor is a desolate, ash-covered world, scarred by an ancient cataclysm known as the Great Scourge of Malachor, a devastating battle between Jedi and Sith thousands of years before the Clone Wars. Its surface is littered with petrified bodies and the ruins of a massive Sith temple, which also housed a deadly superweapon. Steeped in the dark side of the Force, Malachor served as a crucial location in Star Wars Rebels, where Ahsoka Tano, Kanan Jarrus, and Ezra Bridger confronted Darth Maul and Inquisitors, uncovering dark secrets and facing profound perils. Eadu, a remote outer rim planet characterized by its rocky, treacherous mountain ranges and perpetually severe storms, with constant torrential rainfall and strong winds. Its inhospitable environment made it an ideal location for clandestine Imperial operations. Eadu housed a critical Imperial weapons research facility, part of Project Stardust, where Galen Erso, under duress, worked on perfecting the Death Star's super laser. It became a focal point in Rogue One when Jyn Erso and a rebel team attempted to extract her father, leading to a desperate battle and Galen's tragic death. Cato Neimoidia, a wealthy colonies world, the primary purse world of the Neimoidians and a key holding of the Trade Federation. It is renowned for its opulent cities suspended from massive, elegant bridges spanning deep canyons and lush valleys. These bridge cities, symbolizing Neimoidian wealth and status, served as strongholds for Trade Federation leadership like Newt Gunray. During the Clone Wars, Cato Neimoidia was a significant battleground, heavily fortified and fiercely defended, representing the material and strategic value of the Separatist cause, notably in the campaigns led by Plo Koon. Solust, an outer rim planet in the Solus sector, known for its volatile volcanic activity, thin, toxic atmosphere, and extensive subterranean networks where the native Solustans built their technologically advanced cities and industrial complexes. The Sorosub Corporation, one of the galaxy's largest manufacturing conglomerates and a major supplier to the Empire, was headquartered here. Despite this imperial association, many Solustans, like Nien Nunb, joined the Rebel Alliance. Solust shipyards and factories were strategically important, and it served as a staging ground for the Rebel fleet prior to the decisive Battle of Endor. Mygito, a cold crystalline outer rim planet in the Albario sector, known for its valuable crystal resources crucial for powering various technologies, including Jedi lightsabers. Its surface is characterized by ice-covered cities, massive crystal formations, and harsh, frigid weather conditions. During the Clone Wars, Megiddo was a fiercely contested battleground, with Republic forces, including Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi, engaged in a prolonged and brutal siege against separatist-aligned intergalactic banking clan forces to control its resources. It was on Megiddo that Ki-Adi-Mundi was tragically cut down during Order 66. Polis Massa, and remote outer rim asteroid field and former planetoid located in the subterrale sector. Polis Massa was primarily an archaeological research outpost and medical facility run by the peaceful, diminutive Polis Massans, a species of mute, telepathic humanoids. Its most significant event in galactic history occurred in the immediate aftermath of Order 66, when Senator Padme Amidala was brought here after her confrontation with Anakin Skywalker on Mustafar. It was within Polis Massa's Advanced Medical Center that Luke Skywalker and Leia Organa were secretly born, and where Padme tragically died, marking a pivotal, sorrowful moment at the dawn of the Empire. Batuu, a remote frontier planet situated on the galaxy's edge within the Outer Rim's Trilon sector, Batuu is characterized by its towering, petrified ancient trees, known as spires, and a history as a once bustling trade stop before new hyperspace routes bypassed it. Its primary settlement, Black Spire Outpost, evolved into a haven for smugglers, traders, adventurers, and those seeking to operate beyond the reach of major galactic powers. Batuu serves as the immersive setting for Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge theme park lands, allowing fans to experience a living corner of the Star Wars universe, blending new lore with tangible exploration. Salokami, an outer rim planet in the Solriep sector, Salokami presents a diverse terrain of arid deserts, expansive grasslands, and unique bulbous swamp regions. During the Clone Wars, it was the site of a protracted and significant siege as Republic forces, including Jedi Master Stas Ali and Obi-Wan Kenobi, fought to dislodge entrenched separatist armies and their formidable defenses, which included advanced shield generators. Salokami is also known for being the temporary home of the clone trooper deserter Cut Lorquain and his family, and tragically, where Jedi Master Stas Ali was killed by her clone troopers during Order 66. Navarro, an outer rim volcanic planet distinguished by its black sands, molten lava flows, and rugged, rocky terrain. Initially a shadowy haven for bounty hunters and a key operating base for a Mandalorian covert and the Bounty Hunters Guild under Greef Karga, Navarro played a central role in The Mandalorian. It underwent a significant transformation from a lawless hive of scum and villainy, heavily influenced by Imperial remnants, to a more prosperous and independent trade hub under Karga's leadership, showcasing themes of redemption and rebuilding in the New Republic era. Ilum, an ancient sacred ice planet located in the unknown regions, Ilum held profound significance for the Jedi Order for millennia. Its frigid, mountainous surface was rich in kyber crystals, the living crystals that power lightsabers. Young Jedi initiates, in a rite of passage known as the Gathering, journey to Ilum's crystal caves to find their unique kyber crystal and construct their first lightsaber. Tragically, during the rise of the First Order, Ilum's immense kyber crystal deposits were exploited, and the planet itself was hollowed out and transformed into Starkiller Base, a terrifying superweapon capable of destroying entire star systems, representing a horrific perversion of a sacred Jedi site. Bogano, a largely uninhabited, grassy planet in the Outer Rim, characterized by its unique, spiraling mesas, deep chasms, and ancient Zepho ruins. It is home to various curious creatures like the Boglings and the massive, gentle Binog. Bogano served as a hidden refuge for Jedi Master Eno Cordova, who, foreseeing the fall of the Jedi Order, constructed a hidden vault there containing a holocron with a list of Force-sensitive children. In Jedi Fallen Order, Cal Kestis rediscovers Bogano and its vault, making it a crucial location in his quest to potentially rebuild the Jedi Order. Ord Mantell, a mid-rim planet in the Bright Jewel sector, known for its bustling, often lawless urban centers like Wellport, as well as its untamed wilderness areas. Originally established as a Republic Ordnance Arch-Regional Depot, Ord Mantell later became a haven for smugglers, bounty hunters, and various criminal syndicates. It gained notoriety when Han Solo mentioned having a significant run-in with a bounty hunter there to Princess Leia. Throughout its history, particularly during the Clone Wars and the Galactic Civil War, Ord Mantell served as a den of underworld activity and a frequent backdrop for clandestine operations. Bracca, an inhospitable junkyard planet located in the mid-rim, its surface is dominated by vast ship-breaking yards where decommissioned starships from the Clone Wars and earlier eras are dismantled. Run by the Scrapper Guild, Bracca's hazardous working conditions and oppressive atmosphere reflect its role as a dumping ground for galactic conflict remnants. It was here that Jedi Padawan Cal Kestis hid in plain sight after Order 66, working as a rigger until his Force abilities were exposed, drawing the attention of the Empire's Inquisitors and launching his journey in Jedi Fallen Order. Savareen, an outer rim desert and ocean planet characterized by its destitute mining villages, vast salt flats, and wind farms harvesting atmospheric moisture. It became a crucial location in Solo: A Star Wars Story as the site of a clandestine coaxium refinery. Han Solo and his crew, after their daring Kessel Run, brought unrefined coaxium to Savareen for processing, leading to a tense standoff with Dryden Voss of the Crimson Dawn crime syndicate and the local Cloud Riders gang led by Enfys Nest, highlighting the planet's role as a dangerous nexus for smugglers and revolutionaries. Concord Dawn, an agricultural frontier world located in the Mandalore sector of the Outer Rim. Concord Dawn is a planet with a strong Mandalorian heritage, surrounded by a significant amount of debris from its many vicious wars. It is famously known as the homeworld of the bounty hunter Jango Fett and his clone son, Boba Fett. The planet's war-torn surface and its fiercely independent, warrior-centric culture, epitomized by groups like the Mandalorian Protectors under Fen Rao, make it an important location in understanding Mandalorian traditions and their often conflicted relationship with the wider galaxy. Nal Hutta, known as the Glorious Jewel in Huttis, this hot, swampy, and heavily polluted planet in Hutt space serves as the capital world of the Hutt species and the seat of the Hutt Grand Council. Its atmosphere is thick with noxious fumes, and its terrain is dominated by bogs, greasy rains, and sprawling decadent Hutt palaces. Nal Hutta is renowned throughout the galaxy for its pervasive lawlessness, serving as a sanctuary for criminals, bounty hunters, and smugglers, and as the central hub for the vast criminal enterprises of the Hutt cartels. Kessel, an outer rim planet in the Kessel sector, infamous for its perilous spice mines, particularly those extracting glitterstim, a highly addictive and valuable illicit substance. Its terrain is barren and rocky, with a thin, often unbreathable atmosphere in mining areas, forcing the use of extensive life support. Kessel's mines were notorious for their brutal slave labor conditions, first under various criminal syndicates and later under the Galactic Empire. The planet is inextricably linked to the Kessel Run, a treacherous hyperspace smuggling route that Han Solo famously boasted of completing in less than 12 parsecs. Rugosa, a temperate moon located in the Outer Rim's Calamari sector. Rugosa is distinguished by its unique environment, consisting of vast, planet-spanning coral formations, earning it the nickname the Coral Moon. Its landscape is a labyrinth of towering coral structures, deep chasms, and hidden grottos. During the early days of the Clone Wars, Rugosa served as the neutral ground for a pivotal meeting between Jedi Master Yoda and King Katunko of Toydaria. Here, Yoda was tested in battle by Asajj Ventress and the Separatist droid army, ultimately succeeding in convincing King Katunko to allow Republic forces to build a supply base in Toydarian space, solidifying a crucial alliance. Shili, located in the expansion region, Shili is the vibrant homeworld of the Togruta, a sentient humanoid species known for their colorful skin patterns, headtails, leku, and montrals, which grant them a form of passive echolocation. The planet boasts diverse ecosystems, including colorful grasslands, dense pine forests, rolling hills, and majestic mountains, reflecting the Togruta's communal culture and deep connection to nature. Shili has contributed significantly to the Jedi Order, being the birthplace of notable Jedi such as Jedi Council member Shak Ti and the celebrated Padawan-turned-operative Ahsoka Tano. Ajan Kloss, a lush, verdant jungle moon situated in a remote outer rim system. Ajan Kloss is characterized by its dense broadleaf forests, towering cliffs, hidden valleys, grottos, and vast oceans. Its remote and untamed nature made it an ideal, secluded hideaway. Following the Battle of Krayt, Kloss served as the secret primary base for General Leia Organa and the Resistance as they regrouped and planned their final strategies against the First Order. It was also here that Luke Skywalker had previously trained Leia in the ways of the Force, and where Rey continued her Jedi training under Leia's guidance. Eriadu, an industrial planet located in the Seswena sector of the Outer Rim, Eriadu is known for its harsh, polluted environment, resulting from extensive manufacturing and resource extraction, though it also features jungles and mountainous regions. It is famously the homeworld of Grand Moff Wilhuff Tarkin. one of the Galactic Empire's most powerful and ruthless figures. Due to its strategic importance and significant industrial output, Eriadu became a key Imperial stronghold and a symbol of the Empire's expansive efforts and militaristic control over vital Outer Rim territories. Niamos. A coastal resort planet in the Outer Rim, Niamos is characterized by its warm, sunny climate, inviting beaches, and calm turquoise waters, making it a popular, if somewhat seedy, tourist destination. It served as a temporary refuge for Cassian Andor under the alias Keith Gergo. However, its idyllic facade masked an underlying Imperial presence, and it was on Niamos that Andor was wrongly arrested by Imperial shore troopers and unjustly sentenced, highlighting the Empire's pervasive reach and the precariousness of freedom even on seemingly carefree worlds during its reign. Ferrix. A gritty, working-class industrial planet located in the free trade sector, Ferrix is known for its dusty, mechanical landscapes, salvage yards, and a strong, tight-knit community among its inhabitants. The planet's culture values resilience, practical skills, and communal traditions, such as its unique funerary customs. Ferrix served as the adoptive home of Cassian Andor and became a significant backdrop in the Andor series, showcasing the everyday lives of those under Imperial rule and the grassroots sparks of rebellion that ignited from ordinary people facing oppression. Pasa'ana. A remote desert planet in the expansion region, Pasa'ana features sweeping sun-bleached dunes, rocky canyons, and sparse shrublands. It is the homeworld of the Aki-Aki, a sentient species known for their vibrant, colorful culture and their joyous generational celebration, the Festival of the Ancestors. During the war between the Resistance and the First Order, Pasa'ana became a key location where Rey, Finn, and Poe Dameron discovered vital clues, including a Sith Wayfinder dagger, leading them on their quest to find the hidden Sith world of Exegol. Kef Bir. A rugged, oceanic moon orbiting the gas giant Endor, Kef Bir is primarily known for the massive wreckage of the second Death Star, which crashed into its tumultuous seas after the Battle of Endor. Its landscape consists of vast, turbulent oceans, rocky coastlines, and grassy plains. This moon became home to a company of former stormtroopers who deserted the Empire, including Janna and her tribe of warriors. Kef Bir served as a crucial location where Rey confronted her heritage and retrieved a vital Sith Wayfinder from the Death Star's ruins. Seatos. An enigmatic planet characterized by its vast oceans, distinctive red forests, and rugged terrain. A notable feature is its coastal cliffside henge, an ancient stone structure constructed as a reflex point, designed to utilize a star map revealing pathways to distant galaxies, specifically Peridea. Once inhabited by the ancient Dathomiri, Seatos became pivotal in Ahsoka when the Eye of Sion, a massive hyperspace transport ring, was constructed in its orbit by Morgan Elsbeth, facilitating intergalactic travel in the search for Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra Bridger, hinting at deep connections to ancient Sith lore and the spacefaring Purgle. Peridea. An ancient, almost mythical world located in a distant galaxy beyond the known Star Wars map, Peridea is characterized by vast wastelands, grasslands, plains, lakes, and distinctive meadows, all encircled by a massive ring composed of the skeletal remains of giant spacefaring creatures known as Purgle. It served as the original homeworld of the Dathomirian ancestors and became the exile location for Grand Admiral Thrawn and Jedi Ezra Bridger after the liberation of Lothal, home to the nomadic Noti species and once the center of the mighty witch kingdom of the Dathomiri. Peridea holds significant historical and mystical importance. Cantonica. An arid desert planet located in the corporate sector, Cantonica is most famous for its luxurious, opulent coastal resort city of Canto Bight, situated on the shores of an artificial sea. Canto Bight, with its lavish casinos, fattier racetracks, and extravagant attractions, serves as a playground for the galaxy's ultra-wealthy elite. Beneath its glittering facade, however, the city thrives on war profiteering, arms dealing, and the exploitation of indentured servants and abused creatures, themes explored by Finn and Rose Tico during their mission in The Last Jedi. Brendok. A mysterious forested world with a turbulent ecological history, Brendok was once rendered lifeless during the emergences in 232 BBY, only for life to inexplicably return by 148 BBY, possibly due to a divergence in the Force. During the High Republic era, It was inhabited by a coven of Force witches led by Mother Anastasia. A Jedi expedition investigating the planet's rejuvenation clashed with the coven, resulting in its destruction and the adoption of the Force-sensitive survivor, Osha Anastasia, later May, into the Jedi Order, events central to the Acolyte. Olega, a remote planet whose specific climate and terrain details remain limited. Olega gained strategic significance during the High Republic era by housing a Jedi Temple. This temple became a focal point when the Force-sensitive assassin May Anastasia visited Olega to confront Jedi Master Torben, leading to a chain of events involving multiple Jedi Knights and Masters. The presence of a Jedi Temple indicates Olega's importance within the Jedi Order's network and influence during that prosperous, yet increasingly troubled period. Kufar, a secluded planet characterized by its dense forests and rugged jungle terrain, offering a natural refuge. During the High Republic era, Kufar served as the solitary residence for the Wookiee Jedi Master Kelnaka, who sought isolation there. The planet later became a significant location in the Acolyte when events drew other Jedi and Force-sensitive individuals to Kelnaka's sanctuary, making its tranquil wilderness a backdrop for unfolding mysteries and confrontations connected to the rising darkness in the galaxy. Tashara Moon, an arid moon marked by windswept plains, deep canyons, and rich veins of amberine, a valuable mineral. Inhabited by the Tasharans, primarily human settlers who lived in relative isolation, the moon's solitude was disrupted during the Clone Wars when a Galactic Republic officer crash-landed there. This event led to increased interactions with the broader galaxy. In the era of the New Republic, Tashara Moon, with its burgeoning settlements and frontier spirit, becomes a key location in Star Wars Outlaws, offering insights into the criminal underworld and the lives of those operating on the fringes of galactic society. Kijimi, a frigid, mountainous planet located in the mid-rim, Kijimi is known for its harsh, snow-covered environment and the close-knit, often insular communities that brave its icy conditions. It was the homeworld of Zori Bliss and the infamous Spice Runners of Kijimi, a smuggling organization. During the war against the First Order, Kijimi became a target of the Sith Eternal's fleet. The Ziston-class Star Destroyer Derefan obliterated Kijimi City with its axial superlaser as a horrifying show of force to the rest of the galaxy, marking another tragic loss of a distinct planetary culture.